It's been over 13 years since jungle saplings were added to Minecraft, and they're still broken. If you grow a jungle tree and let the leaves decay, you'll notice barely any saplings drop. Even with a massive jungle tree, you might not even get back the 4 saplings you used to grow it. Now compare that to a cherry tree. Its leaves drop saplings constantly. So what's going on? Every other tree in Minecraft has a 5% sapling drop rate from decaying leaves, but jungle trees only have a 2.5% sapling drop rate. Even with Fortune 3, other trees jump to a 10% drop rate, while jungle trees are at 4.17%. The most likely reason Mojang made it this way was because the jungle tree was the first large trees added to Minecraft, so they were programmed to drop fewer saplings because they have more leaves than other trees. It's been over
Australia just found a new record-breaking insect. But before I show him to you, how the f*** do we keep finding new bugs? You see, Australia is home to an estimated 200,000 species of insect, which is pretty damn impressive, especially when you consider the only place you're going to find more bugs than that is by counting the f***ing roach population in Asmongold's walls. Now, the scary part of this is that out of that 200k, we've only actually identified 62,000, meaning that we have no idea what nearly 3/4 of the bugs in the country actually fucking do.
You like jazz?
And so it should come as no surprise that while exploring Australia's dense rainforests, 2 scientists discovered a new record holder for the largest insect in the land down under, and it's a fucking stick bug.
What if it's real?
Risking my collection every day until the scalpers go away.
Hey, in case we have to tie anybody up.
I'm gonna put together a starter kit for you.
Life vest?
We can't
Today, I'm gonna make a pig that's made out of erasers, but I won't be able to make one without using some glue. That way we can get a much thicker piece to make the body and cube-shaped head. But I'll still slice a smaller piece to make the nose, which honestly looks like a tiny piece of ham. Especially these pink-colored cubes I'm making for the feet. I mean seriously, tell me these don't look edible. But you'll notice these 2 pink erasers are a slightly different color, so I'll use the darker color eraser and slice off a really thin piece of ham to make the tail. I'll also use this white eraser from a mechanical pencil and a black eraser to make the pig's eyes. But to make this all worth it, there's still one thing we have to do. Use it to make a masterpiece. Today, I'm gonna make a pig that's made out of erasers, but I won't be able to make one without using some.
This is a normal Switch 2 Joy-Con, and this is the world's largest Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con, and here's how I made it. The first step was to 3D print the parts. Once that was done, I removed the supports to get it ready to glue. This Joy-Con is part of a much bigger project I have in mind. I don't think it's ever been done before, and definitely not to this scale. This is a good start, but I still need to figure out how to connect it to a screen. Now this is done, but we still have a lot of printing to do, so make sure to subscribe or follow to see the world's largest Nintendo Switch 2. This is a normal Switch 2 Joy-Con, and this is the world's largest Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con, and here's how I made it. The first step was to 3D print the parts. Once that was done, I removed the supports to get it ready to glue. This Joy-Con is part of a much bigger project I have in mind. I don't think it's ever been done before, and definitely not to this scale. This is a good start, but I still need to figure out how to connect it to a screen. Now this is done, but we still have a lot of printing to do, so make sure to subscribe or follow to see the world's largest Nintendo Switch 2. This is a normal Switch 2 Joy-Con.
Good tips for buying used cars. Oh, yeah?
Come here, look. See it? A lot of carbon deposits.
Yeah.
Be sure to check these places when buying a used car.
Yeah.
First, find the production date on the bottom of your car's seat belt. And then, find the vehicle production date on the nameplate. Compare these 2 dates. If it doesn't match up, it means this car has triggered the airbag system and replaced the seat belt. Never buy it. Second, we came to the driver's seat. Let's squat down. Then check the steering column and brake pedal. Look to see if there is a lot of rust on it. If there is any, this indicates that this car may be a flooded car. Never buy it. Third, Let's look for these 2 screws next to the pillar of the
Holy
vehicle.
shit.
Then check if it has any traces of being screwed.
Yeah?
If there is any, it means the car has had the center console replaced.
Wow.
Why replace the console? This must
Crash?
be a big
Yeah.
accident. Never buy it. Fourth, let's unscrew the engine oil cap. Then check the back of it. If there is a lot of black oil stains, it means there is something
Wasn't
wrong
taken
with the
care of,
car's
yeah.
engine. Never buy it. Finally,
Holy-
find this support beam in the front engine room.
What?
Check
Yeah,
if
yeah.
there are any signs of welding or deformation on it. If there is any,
It's a
it
big
means
accident.
that this car has been
Yeah.
involved in a collision. Never buy it. How is it? Have you learned it? Follow me. My homepage has 1,000 car knowledge.
1,000 car knowledge. That's a lot of car knowledge. Good tips for buying used.
Dead forums, places on the internet that either don't exist anymore or nobody visits. These are the worst crimes that happened there. Back in late 2010, an online user created a seemingly ordinary website called isanyoneup.com, which was basically like a party chat forum for people who had trouble sleeping and just wanted to talk to strangers. At first, the site looked like any other random hangout spot on the internet, until the creators suddenly posted a very explicit photo on the platform's late night event of his ex-girlfriend. And this very action would later cause a disturbing chain of events, making the person who launched the site the most hated man on the internet. Hunter Moore, a 39-year-old man living in Woodland, California, definitely isn't your average guy. While he grew up in a middle-class family, even from a young age, he was extremely rebellious and hard to control. And by the time he was an adult, he still had no goals, no direction, and no clue what to do with his life. But all of that would change the moment he came back from spending months partying across multiple countries. At his parents' house, Hunter would take inspiration from the social media platform Facebook and launch the website Is Anyone Up, and he would even tell his personal lawyer Reza Zina about the website, who he kept around after all of the trouble he got into while partying overseas.
It really was looking exactly what the name of the website is Anyone Up. He would be 4 or 5 in the morning and he'd be like, hey, who else is up in San Francisco? What are you doing?
Now one evening, while he was using his own website to chat with his friends, Hunter would share a photo of his ex-girlfriend with no clothes on. And the rest of the group would follow suit, doing the exact same thing, with each person trying to go further than the last.
They want to call someone out or embarrass someone. So they're like, hey, look at this. And then they sent a picture and it was like, oh, you know what? That gives me an idea. I hated this girl and this was my ex, and then they sent a picture.
And from there on out, things would only get much worse. Around this time, a lot of people on Facebook would start seeing countless posts and statuses from friends saying, is anyone up? And although some just thought those people wanted to chat with each other, one person in particular, who we'll call Matthew, would ask one of his friends who posted the phrase what it actually meant, with his friends telling him the unsettling purpose of this message.
I found out about it and I called him. And I was like, well, what are you doing? What is this? He's like, oh, remember, like, you know, getting all this girl's name?
It turns out that the private photos of girls that Hunter and the others shared on the website started gaining attention from a bunch of people online. And even though it was still supposed to be a party site, more and more explicit images of women posted without their knowledge kept getting uploaded and shared, turning the site into something it was never supposed to be. Now, as the weeks went by, the site became more and more popular, and Hunter actually started making money from the growing audience, even asking his lawyer if he could turn this website into something bigger.
And that's when he came to me and said, hey, I want to make this into a corporation of some sort. I don't know what kind of corporation to do it, and I need advice because it's growing. It went from having like 50 hits a day to 100,000.
And by the end of the year, the platform showed nothing but explicit images of people that were never meant to be shared, alongside screenshots of the victims' Facebook pages, putting their private lives on full display for everyone to see. And Hunter would even encourage people to leave comments under every single explicit photo posted on the site, which of course led to people commenting the nastiest things imaginable. Amanda Collins was a former fan of Hunter, and she would later talk about it after witnessing it firsthand.
As the website got more popular, the comments just got even nastier and just rude and almost borderline disgusting. Girls, whether they were pretty or not so attractive, either way, they just got ripped to shreds online.
And the worst part is, the victims of this growing wave of leaked private photos would have no way to protect themselves, because Hunter was actually protected behind a law called the Communications Decency Act, which basically protects site owners from being sued for what their users post. Now, people like Hunter getting your private info is actually more common than you think, which is why this video is sponsored by Aura. Right now, similar to Is Anyone Up, personal information like your name, home address, and even financial details could be floating around on the dark web, available to anyone willing to pay. And the scary part is, it likely ended up getting there without you ever knowing of it. Companies that collect your information get breached constantly, data leaks out, and cyber criminals grab it without consequence. That's exactly why I use Aura to get ownership of my own information. Aura scans the dark web and data broker sites for your exposed information, sends automated opt-out requests to remove it, and alerts you if you've been compromised. It even includes up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, just in case the worst ever happens. And if you ever even need personal help, Aura's fraud experts are available 24/7. You can take control of your own online privacy today. Just use my link in the description for a free 14-day trial. Hunter would even go on to say that it wasn't him who uploaded the content, claiming it's the users instead. Now naturally, this website would get more and more complaints as it got more popular. But even then, when desperate victims would beg Hunter to remove their photos, he would just reject them instantly without hesitation. Lost in his own greed and depravity, Hunter would show no empathy towards the people he was actively hurting. On some occasions, he would even make the complaints he received public. In one case, for example, a man tells him that his niece left this earth because
Snorlax, I saw Flareon. Ooh, Clefable right there. Oh, dude.
Paldean Fates is a popular set that
Snorlax, I saw Flareon. Ooh, Clefable right there. Oh, dude, we're doing so good right now.
I have never felt this kind of pressure before.
Oh, man.
And I've never been this tired either.
Oh, my gosh. I'm tired.
But this, and this.
Let's go, dude.
Make this attempt one of the most epic Pokemon collection challenges ever. I've only got 24 hours in one of the biggest and busiest cities in the world. But first, let me tell you how I got here. I was working from home when I heard something weird outside. And when I went to check it out, oh my gosh, this thing is huge. It's so big, it took me 15 minutes to crack open this crate when finally... Introducing, from the same amazing people who brought you Chad. Huh? The only one that exists in the world, the Binder Binder. Huh? A giant binder that holds binders. No, really, it's a binder for binders. And to begin this Binder collection, I'm gonna insert my complete Crown Zenith binder from the last challenge. A set that I finished in 48 hours after I had once failed that challenge a few years ago. It was definitely a roller coaster of a journey. You see, Vault X heard I was going back to older sets that I had once failed before, and they made this binder for me to encourage me on my redemption journey. Oh, and just so you know, this binder is not for sale. Anyway, I know exactly what failed set I want to try again. A set that perfectly aligns with a quick business trip that I have planned for tomorrow, which means I have to quickly pack my things and rush over to the airport because I've got a red-eye flight to catch that's gonna bring me to New York City, also known as the Concrete Jungle, which is exactly why I'm going to attempt to complete Jungle, a vintage Pokemon set from 1999, and I'm just hoping that I can get some sleep on the plane. Spoiler alert, I only slept 45 minutes because I'm obviously awake trying to film myself sleeping for the video, when in reality, I'm super stressed because I have something big coming up in my business that I'm going to share with you later. Plus, in Pokemon, I'm at 9 wins and 9 losses right now, and I'd hate to go back to a losing record. What am I going to do? Sorry about that. There's just a lot going on right now. But I landed safely in New York the next morning, and right now, it's 50 degrees outside. For my spoiled San Diego body, this is freezing.
It's early.
But thankfully, I found producer Dan.
I need coffee. Yes.
He always warms me up inside, but mostly because he knows I like my coffee, which is objective number 1 right now.
I haven't had my coffee yet. Angry Pat.
He lives around here, so after a quick train ride, we arrive at Penn Station. I grab a cup of coffee, and the moment that bean water hits my lips, I feel my energy coming back.
I'm good. I'm good to go.
I feel my Pat-tery levels recharging. Sorry, that was really bad.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Did something inspire you?
I don't want to be rude, but you could be the worst singer in New York.
Alicia off keys.
And when I step outside again, I can confirm we're definitely in New York right now.
The smell of Nathan's hot dogs in the morning. Amazing.
We'll have some New York food later, but for now, here's the game plan.
We're gonna hit up a streamer, big personality, and then later I have a meeting with my publisher.
And yeah, that's the main reason I'm here right now, because a week from this very moment, my first traditionally published book will be out there in the world.
Hasn't even come out yet.
And this 24-hour trip is a part of my promotional tour, and I also want to finish Jungle while here too. This is going to be a wild one.
It's card shops in New York, right?
Producer Dan assured me there were, and on one hand, this is a smaller vintage set, just 64 total cards, which is great. But on the other hand, I'm already getting nervous just thinking about it.
I don't know what's here, so we'll find out.
Well, I know the Empire State Building is here, as you can see, but what I didn't know is eventually I'd find this.
It's huge.
A giant Pidgey, and yeah, this thing is actually creeping me out right now.
Just imagining how big the craps this thing would take.
Anyway, I have an hour until the first big meeting of the day, so I take a moment to think.
Think, Pat, think. What do we need to do? I think I need coffee again. Oh, look, think coffee.
And I think I'm tripping out because Dan takes me to this place across the street with this weird entrance. I get into an elevator, and what the heck is happening right now? Am I dreaming? When all of a sudden, the doors open, and I'm met with an incredible bird's eye view of the entire city of New York.
It's windy, and we're really high up. Oh my gosh.
This city is huge, and I can't wait to explore as much of it as possible today.
Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Chrysler Building.
And why is there a hole in the ground? I don't like that. But what I do like is that this is a perfect spot here in the canopy of this concrete jungle to officially start this jungle challenge. So after going back inside where it's dry, I break out my Vault X binder, and it's time to let it rip.
All right, let's do this. Jungle from 1999. 1, 2, 3. We'll see what we got. Tauros, nice. We need all of these cards, which is good. Need Arena, Dodrio, so these are the uncommons. Now we're getting the commons. Pokeball, that's card 64, the last card in the whole set. Meowth, Bellsprout, Oddish, Spearow, and the maybe hit. Oh no, 2 more. Nidoran and Vaporeon. Okay, non-holo, that's okay though. We need them all. And again, we're gonna go around the entire city. We have until midnight tonight, basically. I don't know if anything's gonna be open until midnight tonight, but
that's okay. And I have to sort fast because I only have 15 minutes to go to get where I need to be.
So that leaves 53 cards.
They call it the New York Minute, and yeah, I'm already feeling it. I guess we're on this ride together now.
It's gonna be a good day.
Suddenly, I'm in another giant building, and I'm getting nervous because in just a few moments, I'm gonna be live in front of thousands of people. Where am I exactly? I'm at VaynerMedia, home of entrepreneur and online personality Gary Vaynerchuk, who's streaming all day to promote his new Topps Chrome VFriends cards, and he said I could come by, rip some packs, and plug my book. How do I know Gary? Well, he and I go way back. I interviewed him for my podcast back in 2014. Then he wrote about me in his book Crushing It, and we both served on the board of an organization called Pencils of Promise, which helps build schools in third world countries. Anyway, many people think Gary's kind of crazy, and you know what?
It's really cool. I grew up a Yankee fan, but I've been raising my son a Mets fan.
He kind of is, but he's also crazy enough to let me on his show to promote my book, and I have a little Pokemon surprise for him. And before I knew it, it was showtime.
What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Been good. I love what you're doing with VFriends, man.
Thank you, man. I'm so proud of you, man.
We sat down and did a little podcast together talking about entrepreneurship and how much things have changed since 2008 when I got my start, when all of a sudden, Gary reached over me to grab my book and he asked me to talk about it.
Coming out June 3rd, Lean Learning, How to Achieve More by Learning Less, because information isn't as valuable as it once was because we all have access to it now. And if that were the answer, we'd all be where we want to be. So it's determining what is the right information at the right time for what you need. The difference between just-in-case learning, which is what we're all doing, you know, people who are subscribed to 20 podcasts and learning so much in the car and just kind of getting distracted versus what's the thing I need right now, which is just-in-time learning.
I was a little nervous, but I was able to articulate what I wanted, which was great, especially because there was a live audience of over 5,000 people watching. After that, we ripped some packs of VFriends, and apparently I got some good pulls too.
Ooh, you got a very big card.
And then we got Decisive Duck.
This is one of the most sought after cards.
And I had to wait for it, but I finally found the perfect moment to make a daring proposal to Gary.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I flashed him 2 heavy base set Pokemon packs from 1999, which means there's a guaranteed holo in each of them. And we're gonna have a good old-fashioned pack battle, but I want to make this a little more interesting.
If you win, if you have the higher, more valuable card, I will buy a case of Topps Chrome VFriends and hand them out on one of my upcoming streams.
That's a huge win for me.
We stream.
If I lose?
Well, I have this book.
If I lose,
if you lose,
I buy.
Would you buy 100 copies and give them away?
100%. Right.
Deal.
Deal.
Okay, let's go.
Big match.
Let's go. Okay, you pick then.
Yes, I knew Gary would be in for it. He chose his pack, gave it a little kiss, and I was up first.
All right, here we go. Oh, when was the last time you opened a base set Pokemon?
Probably last national.
1, 2, 3. Last national, okay. Okay, we got a Kadabra.
Nice card.
We have a Farfetch'd, Revive, Ghastly.
I love Ghastly, by the way.
Caterpie, Pikachu.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Poliwag, Energy Removal. All right, 2 energies and then we'll see it. Energy, Energy, at least the Holo. Blastoise, let's go. Let's go.
I'm in deep.
Let's go, dude.
Can you get me finance? I need to buy 100 books.
Let's go.
There's no way I pulled the Blastoise, the second best card in the set. But remember, his pack has a holo too, and there's a chance it could be the Charizard, the only card he could pull to beat me.
Charizard's the only one that you could pull.
I'm very aware. I cannot believe a Blastoise was just...
That's wild, bro.
I know.
You picked the pack.
I'm aware. Trainer.
Growlithe, nice. Eradicate. Bulbasaur, there's a starter.
Bulbasaur's nice.
Squirtle.
Nice little cards.
I'm actually really nervous right now.
Wow. It's a nice little pack.
Still got a few more to go. Abra.
Man, a lot of nice little hits. I have the right kind of pack here.
Yeah, I feel like he senses there's some juice in this pack.
2 energies. Oh, man.
And when it was time to reveal his hit...
Oh! Gyarados. Still a holo, but...
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Nice win.
Thank you so much.
I won! Let's go!
Hey, you know what? I'm also going to buy a case of these anyway and give them away in my stream.
You're the best.
Yeah.
And yes, just to let you know, he did end up fulfilling his promise and bought all 100 books for me. Thanks, Gary. And yo, I just realized Gary pulled a Gyarados. How fitting is that? And I had him sign it before I left too. From there, I quickly changed clothes and rushed into a taxi to head to my next meeting.
Going to Simon & Schuster, this is my publisher. We're gonna have a coffee meeting, talk book stuff, and then we're gonna book it. I was gonna say cards, but I think I want pizza. Slice of New York pizza, then cards. More card shops will be open by then.
Let's do this. Okay, so yeah, I knocked out pretty hard, but after a 20-minute power nap, boom, I'm outside another building, which is the HQ of Simon & Schuster, one of the largest and well-known book publishers in the world. And it's crazy to think I'm here right now because it was 4 years ago when I had an idea for this book, and now I'm just 1 week away from publishing it. And there she is. Meet Stephanie Hitchcock, executive editor at Simon & Schuster, and no relation to Alfred, by the way. And after a quick trip upstairs to her office, I sign a whole load of books for an upcoming promotion, talk some strategy.
Everybody who's read it, who then I've gone on their podcast, has said nothing but like amazing things. For some, it like sparked some really deep thinking and understanding.
And then after I finish...
All right, that's all of them. I have one that I would like you to sign.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
She's been instrumental in this journey, and we're set up to do great things. This is the power of working together. It's important in the business world, the book writing world, and of course, the Pokemon world too. And not only is it close to opening time for a bunch of card shops here in New York, but I'm also meeting up with another creator soon who's going to be joining me for a bit to help me on this crazy run. And after a quick hello with Richard, the vice president of the entire company, my business meetings were done, and I'm ready to tackle this city. What the heck was that? Why do I sound like that all the time?
I'm gonna need one of those if I don't finish this by the end of the day. Oh, we got our second coffee of the day. This was at Simon & Schuster. We're gonna go grab a pizza quickly and then rock this jungle.
While walking to our next destination, I realized there's so much to look at while here. From NBC Studios to Rockefeller Center, which I recognize from Home Alone 2, to the Nintendo store, which, fun fact, used to be a Pokemon Center, the only one that officially ever opened up in the US, and it's where these two vintage promos came from. Anyway, after a quick souvenir run for the kiddos, it's almost noon now, which means two things. Card shops are now opening up, and...
Pizza time.
Pizza. Pizza, pizza.
New York is famous for its pizza, and I think it's something in the water. And when we roll up to a nearby pizza joint, there's a giant line.
I want pizza. It's only 64 cards, right?
It's only 64 cards, right?
Plus, if things move as quickly as they already have, then this line should be quick too. And indeed, it was. Welcome to Joe's Pizza, which comes highly recommended. It was even featured in Spider-Man. and it doesn't take long.
Should I open it? Or no, we're gonna open this thing.
Yeah, a pizza box will never stay sealed, especially when I'm hungry.
Oh man, it even has the fold. It's so big.
And now for the first bite.
Hot, but good. Oh my god. New York pizza.
Yeah, this pizza hits different.
Oh, this is warming me up from the inside.
And after I demolish this thing, it's time for a steam siege. Wait, that's the wrong set. Anyway, the timing is perfect because right around the corner, we run into James, aka Starman DX. Starman's a Pokemon collector and creator who just finished up a half day of work.
Dan, hang with us and help out?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, let's go.
Now, you might be wondering, why did we meet in this particular spot? Well, because there's an underground market, and in this underground market, apparently, one of these stores might have some Pokemon. I just need to look out for a sign. And yo, there's a sign.
You ain't old, you're just vintage.
That is definitely a good sign, and I'm gonna start saying that too. Welcome to Tommy's Figs Retro Collectibles, and hopefully we can figure out if there's Pokemon here.
I just have individuals, no packs.
Which is definitely a great answer, and that's when he directs us to some binders. Amazing.
Are you Tommy?
I'm the owner, yeah.
Oh,
That's
Tommy.
me.
Nice to meet you, Tommy.
Yeah, thanks for popping through.
What a cool vibe. It's kind of hidden in the underground roots of the city, but hopefully we can find some jungle while we're here. And binders are always a good opportunity. And in the first binder, I can already tell this isn't gonna have what we need.
We got more modern stuff.
But that's all right. There's a lot more to search through, and Starman comes in to help out too.
That's not...
It is jungle today, right?
It is jungle today, yeah.
And in the next binder...
Oh my gosh, I used to collect these when I was a kid.
Old DC and Marvel comic cards. This is taking me way back.
Oh, sorry, Princess Leia.
I grab another binder.
Garbage Pail, New Kids on the Block, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What is this? G.I. Joe's.
That's vintage, right? That's base set.
It's base set, yeah.
It's not looking great, but I checked the Pokemon binder one more time just in case.
It's probably gonna be a no-go.
But Tommy did find a stray pack of Paradox Rift, and I bought it just to support the store.
Nope.
Bag, are you okay?
I'm gonna open it right now. If that's okay.
Awesome, let's do it. Ripping it.
And inside this random pack of Paradox Rift, we have...
Oh, Gimme Ghoul. Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Even though it's not jungle, it's nice to see a bit of luck on the way out.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, thank you guys for supporting small business.
And it was right then Starman says this.
I have cards too, whenever you want to look.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Jungle cards?
Yeah.
Let me think.
Okay, why are we waiting? Let's...
So we pull out our binders and get down to business.
Oh, yours is much bigger than mine.
It's not about the size, right?
Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Somebody's gonna clip that.
I show Starman what we've got so far, which isn't much.
We just opened one pack.
Okay, nice.
And our rare was a non-hollow Vaporeon.
Okay, I have a couple for you, though.
And that, Starman, is exactly what I was hoping you'd say. Let's take a look.
Ooh, okay.
And he wasn't lying. I found some stuff right away.
I see a Nidoqueen. That's Nido. Sorry. And a Vileplume. So these hollows are great to get out of the way.
This is perfect.
Wigglytuff, Scyther, non-hollows. We'll take those too.
And there's tons of other amazing things in this binder too, but all we need are the jungle. And in total...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hollows, 2 non-hollows.
These would be amazing, but we have to trade first. So I hand Starman my binder and he starts digging in. He pulls out a Cynthia's Ambition from Crown Zenith, which I'll now always remember from our trip back in Tampa, where we traded with David at a yard house. And he picked out a number of other cards for my binder too. And value-wise, this is pretty fair, so it looks like we've got a deal.
Thank you, man.
Of course.
Thank you.
Let's go.
7 new cards to add. Thanks, Starman. You're a star, man.
How long do you have to do this?
The end of today. I head back to San Diego tomorrow, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and saying that out loud makes me really nervous. Again, Jungle's a small set, but it's already past 2 p.m., so we have to get going now.
So 53 minus 7, 46 to go.
And right as we were about to leave, I noticed this guy.
Hey, thanks, man. What's your name?
I'm Victor.
Victor, nice to meet you.
It's always nice to meet fans in the wild. Thanks, Victor. And speaking of fans, if you're watching this adventure unfold and you see this young man on camera, that's Owen. He's a friend of producer Dan's, and he's helping out with another camera just in case. Thanks, Owen. I'll be Owen you won for the help today. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back up and outside, I actually see some trees.
That's where they filmed Elf.
You're right.
And Home Alone 2.
We've got to take a subway to the next card shop, but we cut through Central Park just for the scenery because, yeah, this place is gorgeous. And man, I'd totally love to roll up to a card shop in a horse and carriage, but unfortunately, they only stay in the park, and it would take forever. So for now, to the subway. Subway, the transportation, not the food chain. And once I get in and it starts moving, I really feel like I'm living the real New York experience now, although I literally have no idea where we're going. Off the subway, up the stairs, and back above ground, I see something that catches my eye.
Are we close to, like, Chinatown? Because I see McDonald's with Chinese characters underneath.
I trust you, Dan, so I'll stick with you, but that's when I check my phone.
Time check. 313.
Where has the time gone? And that's when I do the thing I always do when I get nervous.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of.
Then I see some lafufus.
Fake labubus. I'm walking here.
When I finally grow impatient and ask Dan straight up where we're going.
Silk Road Gaming. Silk Road Gaming. Okay, so we're in Chinatown right now. And if you know a little bit of history, the Silk Road is where a lot of trades happened back in the day. So we're hoping for that today.
And there it is, Silk Road Gaming Trading Card Game Center. Sounds promising until...
No. Oh, yay.
I thought the store was closed. Whew. And when we make our way to the back of the store...
The card store?
Closed today.
Closed today?
That's not good. The cafe is open today, which is what it says on Google, but the card shop inside is closed.
Silk Road is not spinning silk today.
Thankfully, Dan did plan ahead and choose this area because there's another store within walking distance. So without wasting any time, we head on.
No, I don't hear anything.
Over there.
The Shop Corporation. The Shop. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Nice to meet you. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thank you.
We're not finding cards yet, but everything else around here is so dope, which is also part of the problem.
In your business. In my, yeah. I don't know why I'm still in these clothes. I know. I haven't had time to change.
There's just so much I want to do, or in this case, consume.
Dude, I saw some good boba tea places. I'm almost, you down for boba?
Always down for boba.
Okay, I know we have a challenge today, but we're in New York. We're gonna take advantage. Boba is gonna be our next stop after the corporation place, whatever that is.
When all of a sudden, we're there.
Oh, here's the shop.
And yo, this place looks legit. And you know how I can tell?
Faded, which means you know they've had it for a while, which means it could be vintage.
And when I walk inside,
oh yes,
I take a breath because there's so much to take in. When all of a sudden,
I actually think I go.
I'm pretty sure he was just joking, right?
No, I was Deep Pocket Monster. Oh, my bad. It's okay, it's okay.
Or maybe not. I forgive you though.
The video in the city?
Yeah, I'm trying to finish Jungle in a day.
Yeah, I mean, this is the spot where I was.
That's what I like to hear. After that, another fan comes by to take a pic.
Aren't you that one guy?
Yeah, that's me.
Dude, that's awesome.
Thanks.
You guys are...
Humbled. Yeah, humbled. That's what I am right now. But after telling him about our YouTube channel a bit, he got interested, and that's when he turned something on.
Well, welcome to my dig.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like your dig.
We're more than just Pokemon here, but
I noticed.
we're the situation where demands outpace the supply.
For sure.
So we have the good, we have the bad, and we have the worst. So starting with the good, gentlemen.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. I love this guy. He's got the sales pitch down, and if I wasn't on this challenge right now, I'd be right here to make these deals with him.
Do you have Jungle? English Jungle?
If you would have been here a year ago, tons.
Okay.
But
anything in these binders I can look at?
There's 20 albums you can sift through.
Thank
but
you.
they're not organized in any way.
That's okay. What was your name?
Boys. Victor.
Victor, I'm Pat.
Pat, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you as well.
Victor, this is already an unforgettable experience, dude. And 20 albums? That's almost as many albums as these guys. Starman comes in to help out and search for vintage too, but the first few binders we look at are all modern, and as quickly as we get through them, Victor keeps the supply coming. That is, until I finally land on some vintage.
Beautiful.
Cubone and Rapidash.
You got him.
This is great. Okay, I got another one here. This is crazy right now. It just went from like nothing to everything.
And Starman comes up big and finds some stuff too.
Goldine?
Goldine we need.
This is awesome. Even the commons and uncommons are huge finds right now.
I'll take the Executor.
What about Rhydon?
Rhydon we need as well. That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Starman and I are doing so good right now, thanks to the help of Victor, of course. And still, as soon as we finish a binder, he's right there with another for us.
Jigglypuff. Dude, big dent. This is great.
And after checking through every album and finding a couple more cards, it was time to check out.
3 plus 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 bucks.
20?
20 bucks? Easy.
We also covered your sales.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Victor, you are a real one. Thanks, man. I quickly sleeve the new pickups, add them into the binder, and see where we're at.
37 left. 37 left.
37 to go. It doesn't sound like a lot, but we really need to step it up soon or else Jungle is going to be a bust, and we need to keep this winning streak going. We're 9-9 right now after Crown Zenith, and I do not want to fall back to a losing record.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome.
Guys, have a blessed day.
Cheers. You too. Thank you.
Good luck on the journey.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Later, boy.
Yay. That was great.
That was totally great. Time and time again, I'm realizing that one store can change the momentum of these challenges. challenges. And a huge shout out to Victor and Da Shop here in Chinatown, New York. Off to the next shop, but also I didn't forget about the thing.
Boba.
Oh yeah.
We just came from Da Shop, and now we're in Da Uber, and we're gonna go to the next store, which you know about, been on the channel before. They've helped out remotely, but today we get to go to the store. Let's go.
One 15-minute car ride later, we arrive, and look who it is. It's Courtney, and if you don't know who Courtney is, maybe you've heard of her shop located here in Manhattan, the Poke Court. That's right, they've done a lot to help out the channel before, and have even supplied a ton of free product that we give away on live streams, but today I actually get to step foot inside their store, and here it is.
What's up? Wow, amazing.
Two things immediately stand out to me. First, this place is pretty small. Probably one of the smallest card shops I've ever been to, but that makes sense. We're in the middle of New York. But the second thing I noticed is how much energy there is in here. There is a load of people.
I like it.
And yo, look at these card displays on the wall.
Good use of space and like going up instead of wide.
This totally reminds me of the card shops in Japan.
That's our warehouse, ACS store. We stream that teeny tiny corner.
I had no idea it was like this. It makes me feel even better about supporting this brand over the past year.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna look around for a little bit, but I'm gonna ask you for some jungle in a sec.
Oh, okay. We get some jungle box too.
NANI? And this is where I do that thing where I try to convince myself.
We still have 37 to go. There's a good chance that we could hit stuff.
Yeah, I've got a problem, but I also see a solution.
We'll start with one. Let's pick one up.
Okay.
You pick it out.
Oh, that's so much pressure.
Don't worry, Courtney. The pressure is all on me. She pulls out an already open box of jungle when, yo, is that super crazy Chinese Mew promo? That's insane. Don't get distracted, Pat. I take out my binder so we know exactly what we're missing, and then I cross my fingers and hope for the best.
Flareon art? This one? Okay, we're gonna rip a jungle.
Should I open it or should I keep it sealed?
Yeah, you know I'm opening it, and here we go.
Fira we need, that's great. Butterfree we need.
That's two.
Parasect we just picked up. Jigglypuff. Nidoran, we have that. Execute we need. Meowth we got. Eevee, yes.
Ooh,
that's good. We needed that. This is Pokeball, which we got. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Pikachu we need.
Oh, nice.
That's great. Pikachu and Eevee. Okay, ready? Please be hollow. Pidgeot.
Yes, let's go.
Nice. I don't think I have that. That's perfect.
That's 6 new pickups from one vintage pack, including a holo.
Oh man, I want to rip the whole thing. No. I'm just kidding.
That was an amazing pack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I sleeve those up, and as I do, Starman gives me
this one. Pidgeot.
Yes, let's go.
Nice. I don't think I have that. That's perfect.
That's 6 new pickups from one vintage pack, including a holo.
Oh man, I want to rip the whole thing. No. I'm just kidding.
That was an amazing pack.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good choice.
I sleeve those up, and as I do, Starman gives me a heads up.
You saw some holos up there? All right, we'll shop around in a sec.
And now I'm even more excited. I quickly pop the new pulls into the binder.
Here's some extras you could add to any bulk piles or give away.
Yeah.
Anybody want any extra vintage jungle? Anybody?
Are they cute?
Free?
I mean, I think they're cute. Parasect is a little sus, but the others for sure.
Yeah, these are mostly cute. You can have them. You're welcome.
And now it's time to raid the display case. And yeah, I'm not taking any chances on this one.
Let's do a Pinsir and the Scyther. We'll go for the lower cost ones.
Some are near mint, which are way more expensive, so I opt for the lightly played ones that are in there.
Snorlax I saw. Flareon.
Okay.
Would be great. I saw this. Yeah, Jolteon. Wigglytuff we got. Ooh, Clefable right there. Let's go. Jolteon Electrode. Oh, dude, we're doing so good right now.
This is amazing. We're knocking out the holos left and right.
Mr. Mime right there. Oh, sorry,
nice.
sorry.
I almost broke the glass. I'm so excited.
Victory Bell right there.
And after double checking the binder,
I think that's all the holos then.
Let's go. I can't believe it.
Dude, Pokecourt coming through.
What's even crazier is something that I just realized.
And we got a Pidgeot out of the pack, which you didn't have a regular Pidgeot from. So we actually got the one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's actually perfect.
Oh, that's perfect.
I know, it really is.
This tiny store is coming up huge. And speaking of huge, I get handed a huge green binder that says Wizards of the Coast, Base Set, Fossil, Jungle, and Team Rocket. Team Rocket, of course, always the reminders, but if this thing has a lot of jungle cards, we're in business, and we're gonna get caught up in no time. And yes, they definitely have jungle cards.
Rhyhorn we got, Scolding, that's first edition.
That's the first edition jungle I've seen. This is so unlike when we're looking for Team Rocket. While with jungle, I believe. Because there are leaves in the jungle. Leaf? Anyone?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Persian. Can I just take out what I see? Okay.
That's one non-holo we need, and Starman coming in clutch too.
We have. Yes.
Perfect, got it.
From seeking to finding.
Sometimes the jokes just write themselves.
Do you need a Snorlax not hollow?
Yes.
Awesome.
Very awesome.
Persian?
Just got it. Yeah.
Lickitung?
Need it.
Need it.
Do you have a non-hollow victory belt?
I need that as well. We're doing good.
Doing good indeed. And Starman coming in with another one, the Marowak.
I like the Marowak.
This is a Neo binder, but there might be
Some strays. Stray kids.
And in this stray binder, I actually find something.
Actually, I found a hollow Vaporeon. That was one that I forgot to ask about on the cabinet, but
The cards just keep on coming.
Primeape? Yes. Thank you. Jolteon non-hollow we need.
We made a huge dent here at Pokecourt today, and I mean huge, but we definitely didn't finish, and it always comes down to those last few.
Okay, I think that will do.
And that's when I noticed something here at the counter. Those lucky red envelopes from the Surging Sparks Challenge with a mystery pack inside.
Can I get 6 of these and hand them out?
Yeah, sure.
And then I just hand them out to customers who are here.
Here, pick an envelope for you. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pick an envelope.
Oh,
one each. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Could we get a photo?
Of course. Yes, absolutely.
Everyone is super nice here.
Hey, buddy, surprise pack. One for you.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. How are you?
Picture with you?
Yeah.
I always
Only if you take one of these for free.
Take one.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
It's always fun to surprise people. Anyway, back to the challenge while Courtney tallies up the total.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah, definitely.
This is gonna be good.
And the grand total is
278.
278. Sounds like a deal.
which doesn't include that pack from earlier, but considering how much of a dent we made, this has been totally worth it. Another employee helped sleeve the new cards so I can stick them into the binder.
Videos, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
After that, I start adding the new pickups.
Jolteon.
Bryce, Steve didn't come with you.
Nope. He's doing his own thing for right now. Victory Bell.
Oh, hey, it's filling up quite nicely.
It is. Hopefully we'll ring that Victory Bell soon. Sorry.
It's a tough crowd here today. Tough crowd.
It's wiggly tough to not do dad jokes when I have that opportunity, but
You're executing them very well.
Okay, Starman totally wins.
that was really good actually.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay, here come the hollows, which I feel like we'll be able to, if we are Clefable to, finish it up.
Okay, yeah, I should stop.
Feeling good about this.
And just like that,
First page is going to be done. First page of hollows is done. That looks great.
and now because I have no idea where we're at exactly, it's time to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thought we had a Mankey. Feel like today.
Oh, we...
I thought I saw one in another store and maybe even passed on one in here since I thought I already had it. Courtney brings out the green binder as I name off exactly what's missing.
Paris, Mankey, Weepinbell, non-hollow. Venomoth, Vileplume. Mankey's good.
I've accidentally passed on cards we've needed before, and it's almost ruined me, like that one time in Vegas during the Gigadex challenge when we were finishing Gen 5.
Oh my gosh, we're missing 3.
Anyway, in another binder that the employee holds up, we strike gold.
Non-hollow. That's great.
All right, you can just take these.
For sure? Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney.
Bye.
Pokecourt. Check them out if you're in Manhattan. Of course, thepokecourt.com. All the good stuff. Thank you.
You guys came in clutch, and we're now just a few cards away from actually completing the set with several more stores to visit after this.
1, 2.
2 more to go. The non-hollowware Electrode and the non-hollowware Nidoqueen. We totally got this, but with that said, I've lost several challenges with 2 or less cards before, so it's important to not get too confident. And yo, look who just walked in.
What's up, dude? Good to see you, man.
It's PokeSurge, another creator who lives nearby, and he's actually one of the mods for Deep Pocket Monster 2, and now it's like a party up in here. Surge is gonna join us on the next leg of our journey, but before I go, I signed some binders for the crew here at Pokecourt, take some more pictures, and you know what? While we're here, we're gonna do some pack battles, which was super fun, especially when I pack battled Michelle here.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And yeah, even though I won, I gave that Pikachu to Michelle, because she said she needed it.
You're joking.
That's yours. Take it.
I'm shaking.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
I know I have a challenge to complete, but after coming up big here, I didn't want to just leave right away. I wanted to hang out and have some fun, because in the end, this is what it's all about.
I got a dub.
Can I get 2 Burning Shadows?
Oh my gosh. SAR. Let's go. Second SAR.
Ooh, War Turtle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get 2 more. I'll get 2 more. That was my bad.
A few more pictures, and it was finally time to head out.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, man. Now we still have 2 cards left. They're not hollows. Electrode and Nidoqueen. Oh, gosh. If we lose because of those 2, I'm going to be so mad.
And of course, it's the non-holo rares. We got all the commons, uncommons, and even holographic cards, but it's always the non-holo rares that kill us. There's got to be 2 more here somewhere in this city that we can find before the end of the night. But before we look for those, there's one important thing we also need to get. Boba.
All right, it's on me, fellas, so whatever you want.
And just like that, we finally got our boba.
I want to get more pizza tonight.
Yes, let's do it.
Yes, I like my pizza. Anyway, while enjoying my boba, Serge and I talked about the challenge.
We failed once before. We are now just a few cards short, but we still have time left. So I'd like to look at whatever cards you have to see.
I have a few bad vitamin behavior. Yes, I know.
It's all good, Serge. We can still be friends. And when I look inside his binder and just pray for some jungle cards.
What, dude? What is all this?
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I mean, we're looking for jungle, right?
What are you doing, bro? Oh my god, are you kidding me?
No, okay. there is some jungle. There we go. We got the Venomoth. Were you looking for that one?
No.
No?
I need the non-holo Electrode and Nidoqueen, Serge. You know this. You're just trolling me now.
9, 18, 27, 36. Or I can't do math right now.
But what I can do is see you have a jungle card I might need on this next page.
We got jungle.
Jungle, I'll have that. Oh, it's the holo. We need the non-holo.
He's got the Nidoqueen, but it's the holo version, the one we already have. However, I do see something.
I would like to trade you for your Rapidash, because the Rapidash I got, basically ash. Now it's like, meaning it's not great quality.
And when I pull mine out, which looks like it was in somebody's pocket for at least 20 years.
I have some cards for trade.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, I insist. Pick,
no, it's for you.
Pick something.
No, it's for you.
They will be upset if I just take it for free.
And I know the perfect card to trade that he will not refuse.
Yes. I will do that trade.
Okay. Here's another one that you can put on another part of your binder that won't make any sense.
Yes.
Thank you. Good quality Rapidash going in. Thank you, man.
And we just made a trade for a card I already had, but it's still better now. And hopefully I find the remaining 2 cards and keep this entire binder. Hopefully.
Here, you can have this other Rapidash too.
Okay.
Thanks, Serge. I appreciate you, man. With our bobas now finished, we still have 2 cards to go. So we gotta get moving to our next spot, and into an Uber we go.
All right, back in an Uber. Uber number 1200. And we need 2 cards. I pray that they are somewhere in this city. You think we'll find it, you guys?
If not, we'll open a more prismatic. There we go.
And we're here at Bleecker Trading. And yo, check out the display window.
That reminds us of earlier today. Yeah. Well, we don't need V-Friends right now, but we need some Pokemon.
And when I step inside, yo, this place is legit. Lots of stock, and I see a box.
Vintage cards.
And after searching through, the boxes were pretty thin.
This is looking modern. Nope, nada.
Which is definitely no bueno. Maybe they have some binders, and that's when Serge says this.
You want to look at this?
Could it be the non-holo Electrode or Nidoqueen? No, it's not.
The Charizard.
Oh, of course. Yeah, Burning Shadows Charizard.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Wait, what the heck? What?
How are you?
What?
Nice to meet you.
Wow. Are you just in New York for a bit?
For 24 hours, yeah.
Okay.
Finishing Jungle in a day.
Really?
Yeah, we only have 2 more left. Non-holo Electrode, non-holo Nidoqueen.
Like I said, these non-holos could definitely do me in again, but we gotta keep looking.
You don't have any more singles of Pokemon other than what's over here?
We have like the 3, 5, 10, 15 bucks. On Tuesdays, we do a buy one, get one free promo. So
Okay.
Wednesdays is probably a tough day.
Darn, what if the cards I needed were here yesterday and I'm just 1 day off?
Picked up an older, Gold Star Aerobot, find this morning. So.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because I'm 2 cards short from finishing Jungle.
Okay.
I don't know if you...
Let me
Are you sure? I don't want to take too much.
He goes into the back to check on some of the collection purchases their team made earlier in the day and brings back, instead, Mike, one of the top guys here.
Hey, nice to see you.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Love your stuff, man. We're all big fans.
And after I told him what I was up to and the 2 cards I needed to complete this entire challenge, he took me into the back area where, dude, this is so sick.
Nice. It's a cool spot. The vibes here. are high.
Seriously, I can imagine some incredible trade nights going down in here. And Mike even shows us an outdoor area in the back that they utilize as well, which is pretty sweet. And you know what else is pretty sweet? This.
This is everything we picked up this morning.
Okay,
So
I'll look through.
We
Yeah,
haven't
yeah.
processed any of it yet, but have some fun, all right?
Sweet.
Let's get it.
And that's when Serge, Starman, and I start looking through. I love this because these binders could have anything inside. Dude, this could be money. There's some jungle in here, and a ton of other awesome cards in here too.
And Vaporeon. Electro. We don't talk about any of them.
And right when we were in the middle of searching through these binders, look who walked in.
Oh, look who it is.
How are you?
What's up, man?
How are you?
It's Powder TCG, who apparently prepared for this moment.
I'm good. You're good, but can I show you something?
I have no idea where this is going.
Whenever Gonzo shows up, he's wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
So I got a custom-made shirt for this occasion.
Just for this moment? Oh,
Yeah, just
okay.
That's actually true. There's Gonzo wearing a powder shirt, and there's Gonzo wearing an ugly Christmas sweater, which I don't want to talk about.
Oh my god. I like the tape work here too.
Yeah.
Wait, is this real picture though?
Yeah, that we took at Card Party.
Oh, that's awesome. Did you like blow up your bicep? It looks huge.
I love this guy, and if you aren't already following Powder, you should. He's awesome, and also opens a pack of cards daily on his channel too. And not only did Powder have a taped picture on his shirt, in his jacket, he also had a stack of cards.
Oh, this could be it, you guys. First edition. We don't want first edition.
I know, it's correct. I just brought anything jungle. Anything jungle I had, I brought.
Okay, Pokeball we have, Rhydon we have. These are all first edition, bro.
Cursed edition in the Jungle Challenge?
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
okay. I have a gift for you, actually.
You have a gift for me?
Yes.
What? I hate Steam Siege. Why would you do this? And traumatic delusions? What am I dealing with? What are you guys doing to me?
You're last to show up, so you get the blunt of it.
I get it. That's fine. That's fine.
All kidding aside, although Powder didn't have any cards to contribute, it'll be great to add him to the search party for the last 2 cards we need as we hit up a few more shops around the area here today. We thought about adding Brooklyn and Long Island to the mix too, but there just isn't enough time. And a couple stores we wanted to visit were closed today, just like the Silk Road earlier. Coming on a Wednesday made this just a little more difficult, but 2 more cards, come on man, we obviously cannot give up. Unfortunately, after searching through all of the pages in each of those binders, there were no jungle cards that I needed. But I did pick up these sweet cards for my trade binder. I didn't want to use this pun, but since I'm here, the jungle cards were a little bleak. Loser. But that's okay, we still have more shops. After a quick checkout, we say our goodbyes.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
And right before we leave, Mike gives me an Unbroken Bonds pack to celebrate and rip right here in the store. And when I open it up,
Oh. Should have kept it sealed.
Thanks, Mike. You're the best, man. And if I'm back in town, I'm definitely going to be stopping by Bleecker again. Thank you, man.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Nice to meet you, too. Good people, but we are still missing the same 2 cards.
Dan with a quick time check.
7:30.
7:30? Bro, what happened to the time? Maybe I spent a little too much time ripping packs instead of going on the hunt, but it's getting close to crunch time, and we need to find these 2 remaining cards. They have to be in the city somewhere, but unfortunately, there's a huge, unexpected hurdle that the guys just let me know about.
We need to get by MSG during a playoff game.
Wait. Say that again?
MSG during a playoff game.
No, not monosodium glutamate MSG. Madison Square Garden MSG. Home of the New York Knicks, who tonight play a home playoff game right around this area. And as I'm told, the traffic is going to be an absolute mess. This is not good. We're cutting this way too close right now.
Let's pray that these last 2 cards are at the next store because it's getting cold, it's getting dark, it's getting late, and I'm getting hungry.
The Uber's here. We have to move.
We're gonna head to another spot, which is named
Next Legacy.
Next Legacy. NXT Legacy with an I. Don't ask me why. We were gonna eat, but we're worried about the time.
I am really starving though, so in a perfect world, we pick up the 2 cards, we eat, and I can go home with another complete set and redemption from the last time I tried to finish Jungle, which, fun fact, was the first set that I ever failed at. Please let us not fail at this one again.
Non-hollow, rares, Electrode, Nidoqueen. I've never wanted a Nidoqueen more in my life.
Venomoth?
Not Venomoth, bro.
I do have to say though, going around the city with this crew has been so much fun. It's definitely a lot better to collect together. Maybe that's why they call it Journey Together, because together you can create a surging spark and find what you're looking for. It's better to team up than go solo, because if you go solo, you might have a steaming pile of siege.
That is one big pile of
Anyway, I can confirm that the traffic is bad now because it takes us more than 45 minutes to arrive to the next shop. But the sun has already gone below the horizon, and it's officially nighttime now in New York. Okay, next legacy is upstairs on the second floor, and there's a special way to get in.
I like this. Dial 151.
And once we're in the building, we ride this slow and tiny elevator to get there, and when the doors open,
whoa!
It's like another party up in here. There's so much to look at. It's insane.
This is cool. I like it.
Welcome to Next Legacy.
First time here, yeah.
Well, feel free to look around. Yeah, have fun at it.
Thank you, thank you.
I'd love to spend time just looking around, but I have a very clear goal in mind right now with a deadline attached to it.
We need some vintage jungle.
Vintage jungle. I mean, I would just look around.
Okay.
But let me just grab something, and then I'll see what I can do.
Okay, thank you.
He's going to the back for something, which could be a good thing. We'll see. But as I wait, I take it all in. There's some amazing displays up in here, and a Dragonite statue as well. This is so cool. We look around the rest of the store when Serge finds a binder, and inside he finds some vintage cards, including...
Oh, dude, Electrode. No, darn.
That's Evolutions.
The wrong set. Why is this happening?
I'll look through here. All right, I think this is all Japanese.
None of these binders have what we need, and there was nothing from the back either. This is not good. But right then, I meet James, one of the owners.
Hey, James. Pat.
Yeah, I follow you on TikTok.
And man, these guys are so friendly. Every New York store we've been to today has been amazing, and I know there's sort of a cliche about the people from New York here being aggressive or just totally rude, but I haven't experienced that at all. I feel like no matter where you go, if you're a part of the Pokemon community, you're gonna run into some amazing people wherever you are.
Next time you're in town, we're interested in like platinum.
Okay, yeah, I got your card. Yeah, I'll let you know.
I'll definitely be back, but I'm not sure when. That's for later Pat to figure out. Now Pat is in a bit of a pickle because he's still missing 2 cards from this set, and we're pretty close to Madison Square Garden right now, which means the traffic is going to be bad. There's another shop called Montesey Comics, but it'll be closed by the time we get there. And the other store on our list, Dave & Adams, just happens to be temporarily closed. Of course! Our last hope right now is another shop called Bifrost that's open super late. That was gonna be our break glass in case of emergency store, and guess what? The glass has been broken. It's definitely an emergency right now. Why did there have to be a game tonight? And why did some of the stores have to be closed today? And why is it all of a sudden starting to get so cold? In the next Uber to Bifrost, I start going crazy.
Concrete jungle, dreams are made of, there's nothing you can't do.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about that time in the challenge.
So Delulu right now. You know what's Delulu? Labubu.
Time check. Almost 8:30 p.m. Location, New York City on a cold, wet night, hoping for a miracle. And as soon as we arrive at Bifrost, Serge hits me with this.
They're doing a Pokemon tournament. This might be good.
No way.
A Pokemon tournament?
Your timing might be perfect.
And inside, there's definitely a lot of activity.
What's up? How are you, man? Good. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
See, like I said, super friendly.
So we're very close to finishing a set. You don't have any jungle or like binders or vintage bulk or anything? That's all?
And just like that, my hopes and dreams are crushed. Their entire displays are basically cleaned out, and they have 0 vintage bulk or binders in the house. Just my luck.
They said they had no jungle. I might have to ask around.
And that's when this gentleman comes by, a fan, and in his hands, a binder.
Which jungle are you missing?
So I'm missing non-hollow Nidoqueen and non-hollow Electrode.
I have the Scyther.
That's okay. No, you're good. No, thanks for checking. Thanks for checking.
Striking out. But there's a load of people in here, all participating in a pre-release tournament for Destined Rivals, which is pretty sick. And that's when I meet Gengar Sweater Guy.
What's up? I like his sweater, man.
Thank you.
It's sick. I love it.
And yeah, in our emergency card shop, we've got a ton of people, but absolutely no vintage jungle in the house. Some more pictures with fans, and seriously, the vibe here is off the charts.
Open it.
Open it? For real? Dude, are you sure?
Yes.
A Destined Rivals pack? Dude, this community is amazing. This will be my first ever Destined Rivals pack open, because at this point, it's not even officially out yet, except at pre-release tournaments like this one.
So Matthew's here. We're gonna give this away. Whatever's in here. I don't know. I'm just gonna fan it out, and you're gonna see it. No? No? Oh, darn, I was hoping for like a loud reaction. Still cool though.
I can still give you a loud reaction.
And I'll be giving a lot more away anyway. Thank you, Matthew. That was really kind of you. Thank you. Series 1, bro? Are you sure?
I have another clip.
Are you sure? Okay. Thank you, Alex. Oh, dude. This is so cool.
And although I'm feeling super bummed right now because we still have those 2 cards missing, these guys have made me feel so much better. Knowing there's kind and generous people all over the world playing and collecting Pokemon makes me so happy. Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Matthew. And thank you to Bifrost and everyone here. You are awesome. But when I step outside again, reality sets in.
That was really cool. I mean, They didn't have any cards, but fans came up, gifted me stuff. Like, how awesome is that? It just shows you, like, no matter what happens, you can always have fun in this community, even if you don't get the cards you need. I mean, it's not midnight yet, but a lot of the shops are closed. A pizza would make me feel better, and then maybe a miracle will happen. Gosh, you guys want to eat? You guys hungry? I'm starving.
We get into an Uber, and the mood is pretty somber.
We're getting close to that time, guys. If we don't find those two before the end of the night, I'm gonna be really sad. It's so quiet in this car, by the way. Sorry to drown the mood, guys.
I don't want to, it's a weird time right now.
Powder, say something to make me happy.
Get happy, Pat.
Oh, that's...
No?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. No, we're good. We're good. I'm with good company, had a fun day. Ate good pizza, gonna eat more good pizza.
Pat, you pulled a Pikachu SIR.
I did pull the Pikachu SIR. We made a lot of people happy today.
Thanks, guys. I needed that. We start coming up with potential solutions.
Do I just like send a message out to
I think so.
To Instagram, just be like, hey.
Anyone in Manhattan right now?
No, I would hate for like a whole bunch of people to come and, for me, not planned kind of thing. By publicly sharing where I am, that could be dangerous. So I don't think that's worth the risk.
That's true.
They'll put that in the video. That's really smart.
I mean, I really want to finish this, trust me, but I don't think asking a bunch of people to come by for me makes sense or is safe. Not just for me, but for anyone right now. And that's when I desperately try to get creative.
It's 5:48 West Coast, so technically, if we wait till midnight West Coast, which is my normal time zone time, I'd have an extra 3 hours.
Wouldn't count, right? What if we drive all the way over to Brooklyn? There's still some shops open over there, and that's away from the playoff game. Is that still considered New York? Would that count? Why does it always come down to the last couple cards, no matter where I am? We're 9-9 right now. We're so close to getting back to a winning record. I was so sure we were gonna get it earlier. We're 97% complete. 2 non-hollows, that's all we're missing. But you know what's not missing? Friends, experiences. And hey, I have a book coming out, my first traditionally published book from a big New York Times publisher. I have so much to be proud of. I've got to see so many things today and hang out with so many cool people. Have some laughs, have some amazing food, some boba, and I even got to experience once again the amazing fans and this generous community. There is so much good that happened today. I'm not gonna let a non-hollow electrode and a non-hollow Nidoqueen get in the way of that. That would be insane, right? So in this moment of defeat, as we go to get a consolation pizza, I also realized that there's still about 3 hours left for a miracle to happen, and sometimes when you need it, miracles can come when you least expect it.
Have leather. Ooh, I'm getting a call.
And it's from a New York area code.
I'm gonna answer it, you guys. Hello?
Hey, Pat, it's Courtney.
Hi, Courtney, how are you?
Good. How's your quest going?
We are still missing those same 2 cards. We've been to a few shops since, and they've been pretty barren, so...
Guess what? We found something.
You found something? No way.
We found something, and it was miscategorized in the wrong binder, so...
Can you be more, like...
We found 2 things.
Oh my gosh. Okay, where can I come find you or when?
It's actually my birthday, so...
Wait, your birthday's today?
I ran out the door.
Why didn't you tell me it was your birthday? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to interrupt. No.
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 things. Text me after you're done with dinner. Don't rush, please. We have till midnight anyway, so.
We'll definitely be done before midnight, so.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh.
See you soon.
See you, bye. Dude, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Between now and then, we have to get her a gift. Like, let's work together to get her a gift. This is the side quest. I did not know it was her birthday today.
Dude, hold on. I have a crazy idea for a gift.
A pizza.
No. We have to get her something special, but what could we buy at 9 p.m. at night in New York that would make sense? And hold up, Courtney, are you serious? You went out of your way on your birthday to make sure we got this done. Really? This can't be real, is it?
Oh, she likes pickleball.
Yeah, pickleball.
Pickleball. Okay, pickleball.
Like, it's the Pokey Court.
Yeah, they have their own paddle, right?
But like, she actually liked to play pickleball, like on a court.
So let's get her pickles.
Oh my god.
Man, the pickle guys are closed.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Pickle guys are closed?
Is there like a sports place?
I don't know. There's got to be something around here.
This is such a weird, strange turn of events. Literally a roller coaster, and I hate roller coasters. We know this. What if we just get her cake with candles? Like a legit, like, tiered cake or something?
I'll look for a dessert place while we eat. And what are we eating? Pizza time. Pizza, of course. And we're back at Joe's Pizza. It's a different location, thanks, Joe. But this time, we have an ounce of hope on top of it.
I'm good, man. I have high hopes. Courtney may come through. We got to get something for her birthday.
The top of my mouth is like burning.
Yeah, mine too.
But it makes it taste so much better.
Not so sure about the burnt mouth thing, but yeah, this pizza was even better than the first one.
All right, so we had the best pie, pizza pie, but now we're going to switch to a cake because whether she has the actual cards we need or not, we want to thank her and wish her a happy birthday because that's what you do. And she's awesome. And she spent a lot of the day helping us out at her store already. So let's go get her some cake.
Bakery around the corner.
There's a bakery around the corner, thankfully.
1 minute away. This is perfect.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's like below 50 degrees now, which is not super fun for me, but we have a job to do. And inside this little dessert shop, one cake purchase later, along with a personalized message on top of it. I hope she likes it. Back outside, the guys are starting to see what happens when East Coast cold hits a West Coast weakling.
He's freezing. Oh my God.
Is there like a place to just be warm?
Honestly, though, I don't care how cold it gets, so long as I can finish this set, and we're so close. And because it's so late in the day, it's actually about time to say goodbye to some of our friends who have joined us on this adventure today, who've truly made this hunt that much more special.
Well, you guys, thank you for joining and having fun and
Sorry, I
helping
didn't
out.
help much. I didn't help
No,
much.
dude.
I mean,
I
the
love having you guys here. We'll let you know if we finish this thing. Bye, guys. And then there were 4.
Surge and Powder, I appreciate you both so much. And not only have you supported me here just today, but you've always been there to support me at Card Party and even back when DPM was just starting out. True heroes, for sure. And after Powder and Surge leave in an Uber, it was time to say goodbye to somebody else.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging out and for the help today. Dude, such a big help. Thank you. I appreciate you. Safe trip back, and I hope we can report good news for you. Thanks, man. See you, bro. Thank you.
Starman, a gentleman and a scholar who spent all of his day after work to hang with us and help out. All the links to all their channels will be down below in the description, and you know what to do. And I know what to do now too. With only 2 hours left on this cold, wet New York evening, with souvenirs in one hand and a cake in the other, with very little energy left to give. All I want is a warm room and a bed to lay down in. But we have one more trip to make first, and with how cryptic Courtney was, I'm honestly not even sure what's about to happen. I don't know what game she's playing. And while I wait for her to text me, I head into a convenience store and find something interesting. A bag of pickleballs, which is so funny because I know Courtney plays pickleball too. So I'm gonna give her this in addition to the cake, and now I just wait.
So it's just me now and the crew, and we're sitting in the cold, a couple hours away from midnight. Courtney has not called yet, but we don't want to rush her. I feel so bad that it was her birthday, and like I feel like she went out of her way. Either way, what an amazing adventure this has been. New York is something, that's for sure. This is a lot to take in a very short period of time, but I've had a blast, especially the card community here. Everybody's been super friendly.
And then, all of a sudden, I get a text message. She's wrapping up dinner soon and is able to meet for a few minutes.
She's in Lower Manhattan, so I said, we can go to where you are. We'll go wherever she wants to go.
And now, it's go time. The last opportunity out of this entire day to finish this thing off. And as I stand in the cold, waiting for our Uber to pick us up, and all I can think about is finishing this set and just how nice and warm the Uber might be.
Hi, for Pat?
Yeah, hi.
Thank you. And yes, it's nice and warm in here. And I text Courtney to let her know we're on our way. I am so nervous. Does she have the last 2 cards that I need?
Hope this can finish off, and this will be a good memory. I can put it in the binder and keep going on this, I don't know, redemption arc that we might be on right now. I hope.
And after 15 minutes, I arrive at the restaurant Courtney is at and wait for her to come out. And we wait and wait some more until all of a sudden, she's here.
So, thank you so much for, it's your birthday, dinner.
No worries.
No, I didn't even know it was your birthday.
Oh, no.
So, you said you had 2 things.
Yes, I have 2 things. Sorry. It's a bowl to keep eating now.
What is this?
YouTube pin.
Oh my gosh.
What is happening here?
What are you doing?
I don't know how to respond to this.
Electrode. We need one
You
electrode.
want that?
And now I just need the Needle Queen, that's it?
Yes.
Need a Blood Moon Ursulina?
We do not.
Where is it?
I've practiced certain parts.
Okay.
Where is the Needle Queen?
Oh, Giacomo.
I don't need a Giacomo.
No?
No.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh my gosh, Courtney. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you and the whole team have been so incredible. Yeah. I don't know what to do with all of these.
No, I was literally, this is just in my bag, so.
Oh my gosh. Can you do me the honors since you are the queen?
There we go.
And it's official! We did it!
We finished jungle. Thank you.
We finished jungle in the concrete jungle. And it definitely couldn't have happened without Courtney. And now I have something to give.
We spent $10,000 with PSA to grade 15 of the rarest Pokemon cards on the planet. 2 #1 World Champion Trainer cards, and a complete Arceus design contest set worth well over $500,000 raw. Because of the magnitude of this submission, we scheduled an in-person grading drop-off. We headed directly to PSA with the cards and filled out the paperwork. Overall, the grading cost came to $10,000 for PSA's white glove, same-day grading submission for 15 cards. Once everything was set, the cards were sent to be graded and we waited for the return. 2 hours later, the cards were graded and we were invited to PSA's recording studio to reveal the grades and talk about the cards. Here's how the Arceus grading went. We received 1 PSA 6, 3 PSA 7s, 2 PSA 8s, 5 PSA 9s, and 2 PSA 10s. And for the trainers, we do not mean the min grade to crack the CGC slab. And for the 2015 trainer, we got a PSA 7. We spent $10,000 with
I just got my largest PSA submission back, so let's see how we did. I have 10 cards total. I sent these out on May 15th, and I just picked them up today. Up first is the Salamence from Journey Together. Let's see. In a 9. Centering is bad, but the card is mint, so. Ooh, the Noibat from Journey Together. I love this card. In an 8? What? I think I got a bad person to pick my cards. I need to resubmit all these. What? Now we have the Kilowattrel, also from Journey Together. A 9. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Gloom. If the Gloom gets... It's not getting a 10. 9. Riolu. Another 9. Charizard. Obsidian Flames. 9. I'm gonna crash out. I'm literally gonna crash out. Articuno. Journey Together. Do not let your boy down. 9? What? Bro, when I say this card is mint... Pause the video. Look at the centering. War Turtle from 151. 9. I know that one of these last 2 cards is not getting a 10. Squirtle. Oh, the Squirtle. Please, please, from Stellar Crown. Bro, like, I'm actually so confused. What? Centering is so good. The corners are fine. And last up, the heaviest of the hitters. I'm really excited. I hope this gets a 1. The Dark Charizard from Team Rocket Unlimited. For the last one, give us a 1. It's in horrible condition. I just really wanted to send this in because my brother gave it to me. Come on. 1! Let's go! No way! Whoever graded the rest of these, you're now my biggest op for the rest of my life. I just got my largest PSA.
This used Pokemon game I just bought has the saddest save file of all time. When I buy old copies of Pokemon for these videos, I avoid 3DS games. That's because the app Pokemon Bank makes it super easy to empty out all your boxes and leave nothing for the next guy that buys it. Like, come on, man, you're not gonna let me meet your Noivern named Kill, that new tackle when you beat the champion? Well, why here didn't even get that far, though. He only got 6 gym badges in Kalos before selling this copy to GameStop for 30 cents. There's no starter or any other cool Pokemon in his PC, so he definitely started transferring some out. But he didn't move all of them, though. Some of his old friends are still left behind. And the box I need to show you guys is this one. It's named Level 100 and only has 1 Pokemon in it. A Level 18 Rhydon. It looks like Lil Y never trained him up like he planned to. And the worst part is, its nature is lonely. This used Pokemon game I just bought has the sad...
I don't need a fancy yacht or a fancy house or fancy watches or anything, but a Koenigsegg Agera RS. That is goals on goals. There is nothing like riding It is the most crazy experience riding around in one of these cars. I have only one goal in life, and that is to own a Koenigsegg. Today's food vlog, we're having lunch with Christian von Koenigsegg. That pizza was incredible. Christian, how was yours?
It was fantastic.
Yeah, the ultimate food vlog. Thank you, Christian. If I could own just one car in the entire world, it would be a Koenigsegg Agera. And mark my words, someday I'm going to be taking delivery of my Koenigsegg Agera. Now, I always used to say, someday, one day, I would own a Koenigsegg. Well, someday, one day is today, December 22nd, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ghost Squadron. The 2013 Koenigsegg Agera I don't need a fancy yacht or a fancy house or fancy watches or anything, but a Koenigsegg Agera RS. That is goals on goals. There's nothing.
It's every 10-year-old's dream to live in a gaming content creator house. Well, newsflash, it blows! First off, your stuff will go missing 24/7.
Bro, who the f took my mouse?
Oh, you have it.
What's up, dude? What do you mean? Have what?
All right, Scritty, how many times do I have to tell you not to take my stuff?
Bro, it was out in the open and I needed a mouse, bro.
I don't care. I have to edit a video right now.
Bro, you just got me killed. Do it later. The Battlefield 6 bid is out right now.
Now you'd expect your teammates to help, but no, after a while, you got to deal with this BS.
Yo, Blakey, can you hold the camera for me?
No, bro, I'm busy.
Bro, you're literally doom scrolling right now. It'll take 5 minutes.
You know you fell off. I'm not doing that.
Aren't you the cameraman here?
And nothing's worse than being woken up at 2 a.m. for no reason. You got Sloth raging at Fortnite, How Envy playing a guitar, and Vexbolt screaming at thin air. Drop a like for part 3. It's every 10-year-old's dream to live in a gaming content.
Is this not illegal? That's what people ask every time I post one of these. And honestly, it kind of used to be. This knot is called a monkey's fist. And yeah, it looks harmless until you see what some people used it for. Back in the day, this was the go-to for street defense. Sailors would wrap one around a steel ball, keep it in their coat, and if things got sketchy, they'd swing first. It's fast, quiet, and it hurts. Some called it a slungshot. Cops called it a concealed weapon. In a lot of places it got banned, not because of what it looks like, but because of what it can do. And the line between legal and illegal? Its size. If you tie one the size of a pool ball, stuff it with lead, and walk around with it in your hoodie, yeah, you're kind of asking for trouble. But a small one like this, just paracord, no core, no weight, no threat. You could argue it's a keychain, a fidget, or maybe even a fashion piece. So, is it illegal? It depends on how you make it and how you use it. It also depends on how stupid you look trying to swing it. And if you make it small enough, it's not illegal.
I get it. You have brass. Cleavage is giving the Grand Canyon an inferiority complex.
This set is exploding. And I told you guys that it was. I said it. There is a secret.
For 20 years, cars keep crashing.
This set is exploding. And I told you guys that it was. I said it. There is a secret about this set that not a lot of people know. Not a lot of people know about it. Let's get this bad boy open. Does this playmat look familiar? These promos are sweet. In this premium set, we get 6 Celebrations booster packs. Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, and Chilling Rain. All right, while we rip these packs, let me tell you about the secret of Celebrations. There is a specific Pikachu card you can get in this set, and raw, it's only been like $1. It's bumped up to like $6 or $7 now. But if you grade it in a 10, it's like $700. Now we do the fun stuff. I still need the I've never pulled the Charizard out of this set. Professor Oak, Professor's Research. Pikachu or Charizard, come on. Well, okay, not that Pikachu, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, all the different Pikachus. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, and a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. I did it! I finally did it! Oh, that is sweet! Oh, and there it is! This is the Pikachu. This is the one that is almost impossible to get in a 10. Last pack magic. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Whoa!
For 20 years, cars keep crashing into this one pole. But there's nothing wrong with the road. A woman lives right next to that pole, and the crashes happen so often, sometimes multiple times a day, that she started wrapping it in reflective vest and lights every time it's rebuilt. But nothing works. People kept asking why. Was there a sharp curve, a hill, something blocking the view? So she filmed the drive herself and showed everyone that it's just a straight stretch of road with a barely noticeable left bend right before the pole. She even filmed the drive at night, and it looked the same. Some say drivers are not paying attention, others blame the pole being too close. But there's a theory called target fixation. When drivers focus on an object like this pole, they end up steering towards it without realizing. For 20 years, cars keep crashing.
The story of the human race is a story of people selling themselves short. People have a tendency to settle for far less in life than they are truly capable of. So what will you do with your life? Will you also...
Remember when I hooked 10,000 volts up to my vise? And that's how I stopped everyone from messing with it. 10 years later, and most people still won't even go anywhere near it. So when I moved to this shop a couple years ago, it wasn't even necessary to hook it all back up. But believe it or not, over the last couple of months, I've been noticing they're starting to crank it down again, and they know it isn't hooked up because the wires are sitting here. So guess what we're gonna do today? Every now and then, some people just need a friendly reminder. We're gonna have to make some modifications to the current setup though, to make sure it remains incognito. It's still wild to me that these coils are made out of wood. Should probably make sure the button's still working. Oh yeah, these wires need to stay here as a decoy so it looks like it's not hooked up anymore. I'm just gonna tap into the original wires and drill a hole straight through to the bottom of the bench. If I'm gonna be testing this myself, we should probably start having a couple drinks. So what I ended up doing was I put a hole from there to the bottom and then through the base, as well as the hole through the table. Now to add some new wires, and this is what we're left with. To connect the coil to the vise, I think I'm gonna use this stud with a ring terminal. Got the wires ran and the button installed. Mounted back up, button still in the right position, and there's the final product. As you can see, it's still not hooked up. Let's get the power supply and coil mounted under the table here. I got this power strip here running with the wires under the table, so I'm gonna tap into that. Here's what it all looks like mounted under the table. I also added a switch to arm the system, and hopefully to help prevent me from forgetting that this thing is on, I have this little 5-volt light up sign here that I'm gonna wire into one of the 5-volt outputs. If the sign is lit and you touch the vise, you will be lit. So everything should be set up as it's supposed to. Light turns on. How about the button? Oh yeah. And now, all I gotta do is test it. All I can think about is the last time I grabbed it and how that worked out. Well, I'm gonna turn it on first. God. Go! Woo! Now all we gotta do is wait and let nature take its course.
Stealing! Oh my god! Trade value, it depends what it is, but usually 80. Yeah. You're taking one of the race? Yeah, I see. I know that you are a man of culture. How are you guys doing? Pretty good? I'm glad. Huh? My neck. 650.
You're doing trades from 80 to 100?
Yeah.
You want to see? I have some gold stars in there.
Sure. I wouldn't get rid of that if I was you.
It wasn't a PSA tin, it was a CPC.
Yeah, so no. Come here, because I want to ask him about something.
So I bought concrete for my cats because apparently that's what we're doing now. And everyone was yelling at me to heat the crete in the sun. But what you guys don't realize is our AC has been broken for weeks. It is 87 degrees in here right now. It's been broken so long, I can technically sue my landlord. But I don't feel like going through legal trouble.
In 2016, Cheetos launched the competition where people sent in pictures of the coolest looking Cheeto shapes they could find. For 10 weeks, people voted for their favorite shape, and whoever had the most votes each week won $10,000. And at the end of those 10 weeks, the 10 winners went against each other for the grand prize of $50,000. They even had an actual museum for this competition where you could go and see the top 10 winning Cheetos on display. Anyways, the Cheeto that came out on top as the grand prize winner was the house cat. In 2016, Cheetos launched the competition.
Never do these 3 things in other countries. In Japan, never dunk your sushi in soy sauce. If you dunk your rice into soy sauce like that, you're insulting the chef.
How do I eat it then?
Flip it fish side down. Lightly dip just the fish in the soy sauce and then eat it in one bite.
Oh wow, that tastes so much better.
Next, if you're ever in Bangkok, don't hesitate when crossing the road. Drivers here won't stop for you like they do in other countries. Make sure it's safe, then walk with confidence. The driver should naturally flow around you. And in Jordan, never give someone a compliment.
Dude, sick watch. Please, take it. Wait, what?
In some Jordanian cultures, when you compliment an item, it's customary for the person to offer it to you.
Wait, is that a Rolex? Well, I mean...
Dude, come on.
Oh, okay, fine.
Never do these 3 things in other countries. In Japan, never dunk your sushi.
Went to my local card shop and found these tech sticker collections for the new black and white. Got them for 60 bucks. Let's open them up and see what we get. Hopefully we get some good stuff here. I know these promos, by the way, are beautiful. Like, I love this card. Hopefully in white we get something decent. I know that the black pull rates seem to be better, and I have experienced that as well, as you saw with the God pack in one episode, which was crazy. Nothing great in that first pack. Let's see if we get anything in this second pack. Anything crazy. Okay, an EX, we'll take it. We didn't get anything in the last pack there, but let's see what we can get in these packs for Black Bolt. Once again, this promo is really nice. I love full art promos because they're so nice. But we didn't get anything in any of the packs, except for maybe this last one. Hopefully, we can get some good. Let's play.
It's okay.
I'm not mad. Can't be.
Today, I went searching for video game items at Goodwill, and look what still happens to be there. That is the Game Boy printer from a recent video where they wanted $50 for it. So let's see if they drop the price, as I had a pretty funny conversation with the worker. But first, searching through the video game section, once again, there is just a ton of filler in this area. What's so funny to me is that no matter what thrift store you go to, you're bound to find either an old sports game or a Wii Fit there. It happens every time without a doubt. Or for whatever reason, this World War II Aces game. Moving on to the electronics, where they had these 2 Rock Band Stratocaster controllers. I thought about picking both of them up, but for $15 each, I don't really need them, and trying to resell them would kind of just be a pain with shipping, so I just put them back. On to the toys, where we actually find this cute little Pikachu plush for $2. I passed on it. And then there was this really big Mario Kart racetrack, which I never even knew it existed. For as big as it is and how much it costed, I was definitely going to pass on this guy. And then right next to it, they had these 2 Mario Kart RC cars. Really nice to find, because usually when I find them, they're all separated without the controllers. And now the Game Boy printer. Almost 2 weeks later, did they change the price? No, they didn't. But when I was talking to the employee about how it works, she had this to say to me.
You would plug this into the Game Boy, and whatever game was compatible with this, you'd be able to print out like pictures from the Game Boy.
Why? Why would anybody want to do that?
You know, as a kid in the 90s,
Oh.
there wasn't really phones. So printing on the receipt paper was probably the best bet.
Who knows, maybe I'll come back next week just to see if they drop the price. Today, I went searching.
Do not send me Zims. I think I broke it. This is like an off-brand Zim. L, ungrateful streamer. Guys, do you want me to start cheating? Not really sure what this is. Bumper stick. I'm not putting this on the Honda. Here we go. Okay, there's another box. Okay, it's another. Yo. Ban that guy. What? Oh my god, it's a shiesty. Can this fan fuck? smiles in 5. This is so wholesome on so many different levels.
Yo, there's another picture in there.
Do not.
I'm about to autopsy a.
These are the times when car guys became engine with just their mouth. If you tried with yours, what would it sound like? And number 3, bro sounds more realistic than his car. And at number 2, Supra wants to sound like it.
Whoa. Twin turbo versus single turbo Toyota Supra edition.
Single turbo.
Finally, at last, what sound does your gun make?
What sound does your gun make? What sound does your gun make?
These are the times when car guys became engine with just their mouth. If you tried with yours, what would it sound like? And number 3, bro sounds more realistic than his car. And at number 2, Supra wants to sound like it.
Whoa. Twin turbo versus single turbo Toyota Supra edition.
Single turbo.
Finally, at last, what sound does your gun make?
What sound does your gun make? What sound does your gun make?
These
I'm about to autopsy a beautiful female body. I check every inch of her. The more I look, the stranger her death seems. Her tongue is only half there. Every joint in her limbs is crushed to dust, yet her skin looks absurdly perfect. I decide I need answers. Scalpel in hand, I start the cut. The instant the blade opens her skin, blood just gushes out. I freeze. Dead bodies shouldn't bleed like that, but this blood is bright, like it's alive. The deeper I go, the worse it feels. Outside, she's untouched. Inside, everything is ruined. I pull a crumpled paper from her stomach, creepy symbols all over it, plus a string of numbers I can't read. I take brain fluid to study the cells, and the next second I'm stunned.
She's still alive.
My son doesn't believe me at all. He says the corpse is emptied out. How could it still count as alive? We both go quiet. After a long beat, my son spots something. He stacks those numbers together. They form a sentence. I rush to the books to verify it's a medieval ritual. She was the sacrifice. She was tortured while alive, so at the end, she left a curse. She wants to kill everyone who hurt her. I panic right there because we already cut her. I lean over her body, beg her to spare my son. Let me take the price alone. The second I say it, I can't breathe. Then my hands snap, one by one. Her pain is landing on me piece by piece while her body slowly heals. I'm almost insane from it. I stare at the small knife, beg my son to finish me. He can't watch me suffer. He does it, grieving. The blade goes in, everything goes quiet, like nothing happened. Only my body is on the floor. Then voices of cops come from the hall. My son runs to them. The door is right there, but he won't open. While he fights to get out, the cops' voices turn into a song. He staggers back, terrified. I'm about to autopsy.
The closest delivery in history. I think the store is right here and the drop-off is this building.